Are we live? We're live. I think. We are live. In. Come on, go live. Do it. Go. Live. Hello. Right. Excellent. Welcome back. Welcome back indeed. This still says I'm offline. Yeah, I'm sure it'll update eventually. I mean, it'll probably update eventually, won't it? Just gotta sort it out first, because, you know, it's gonna annoy me if I don't. Is this loud enough? Is this loud enough? Am I loud enough? Is everyone loud enough? Are we all loud enough? Nice, loud, and comfortable. I have got a killer hangover. Absolute killer hangover this morning. Like, a friend of mine, Sam, we went to town last night. Not literally, we stayed in and played video games. Well, we didn't play video games, we just watched other people play video games. But we had a few. Just a tipple. A little tipple. A little tipple. And I'm a little tender this morning. And I can't get this to go online. Come on, come online, come online. Do it. So I'm a little rough. Little rough. Oh. Right, resume save. Where were we last time? Oh, we got Jeb back. Hashtag bring Jeb home. The new thing. We're bringing Jeb home every single time now. Hashtag bring Jeb home. That Jeb end's gotta come home. Every single time. Let me just get my Twitch working properly. Bear with me a sec. Still saying I'm offline. I'm definitely not offline. Let me hit the channel up. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. I'm getting there. I'm getting there, guys. I'm getting there. Getting there slowly. Getting there slowly. Apparently I'm invisible as well. I don't know. Go to... Oh, I'm online. It's change. Strange things are happening. There we go. We're up. Right. Excellent. We're running. Yay! Oh! The Hot Rocket Rescuer. The Hot Kit. Hot Kit Rescuer debris. Let's recover that bad. Yeah. We get to keep some Hot Kit. Hot Kit rescuing debris. Let me know in the comments, by the way, if the audio volume's fine. Because I've got only way I've got of testing is by testing it myself. And I'm too lazy. That's what you guys are for. You guys are for that. Oh, this runway is looking a bit sorry for itself, isn't it? It really is. There we go. That's better. That looks much better. Much better. Right. Oh, plant a flag on Mimnus though. Ooh, science data from the surface of the Mun. We're going to the Mun. That's it. We're going to the Mun. I'm taking that. We're going to the Mun. Any other position satellite in equatorial orbit of the Mun? Oh, equatorial orbit. That just sounds difficult. That sounds so difficult. Plant flag on Mimnus. What have I got? Explore the Mun. Land on the Mun. I haven't done that yet. And recover science data. Right, we're going to the Mun. We are going to the Mun. And I'm going to take my hot kit rescuer. 5,000 with its ridiculous amount of boosters. Because there's no such thing as too many boosters. I just put these on for a laugh, by the way. I'm going to take those off. Because they're not really not going to do a lot, are they? Right, so instead of taking... why did I do that? Let's pop that back on. Instead of taking this thing up, I'm going to reattach that to the bottom there. We're going to pull that off. And we're going to stick another one. So that's filled with B8 to Rees. We're going to stick my finger up my ass and kiss my head goodbye. Yeah, work that one out, because I don't know. We're going to stick a service bay on there. Nice, lovely service bay. Lovely service bay. And we're going to put some science in that service bay. Stick a science junior on Cinerzomia. We're going to put some goo. And we're going to do that not so cheaty thing where you can clip them into each other, because that works fine. We're going to put some pressure barometers on. Oh, lovely. Oh, it clips through. I hate stuff when it clips through. And we're going to hit the temperature gauge. Right, 4 of each should be plenty. Absolutely plenty. It's this service bay that I'm kind of worried about. I kind of want to... Not service bay, this science junior. I kind of want to be able to reset the science junior. But I can only take one Kerbal up at a time. So that's a bit of a bummer. I kind of also want to be able to land better. Whoops. Oh no, I've done this again. Reattach them there. Yep, the nipples are still going in the hole. Nipple holes. I might do I shall I put another couple of rockets on maybe? Then we've got a nice solid base to land instead of being a bit wobbly. Yeah, I'm gonna. Fuck it, why not? We're gonna make shockingly large amounts of money from this. And bang, there we go. And I want to make this rocket look sexy. So we are gonna stick some more fuel tanks on this. Make it nice and heavy. It definitely does not need these fuel tanks, but I'm sticking them on anyway, regardless, because it's gonna look badass. It's gonna look real badass when it's done. Let's stick a teeny rocket on the bottom. The liquid poodle. Ooh, look at that! Look at that ass. That's gonna have some kick. It's gonna have a lot of kick. Gonna look real nice. Oh, did I put any? Oh, I have got the winglets on. I got the winglets on this time. I didn't forget. I didn't forget to put the winglets on. We're all gravy. We're gravy. Right. Strut connectors. Get these nice and tight. Like so. All the way around. Yep. Let's pull these in there. And this. Over to there. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, it's so, ooh, I'm getting a bit warm. I'm getting warm. Hot under collar. Lovely, lovely. Right. Now, is this just going on this one? Or is it doing? Yes, it's doing it on both sides. Nice. So those three are going to deploy as stabilizers. Now I'm going to put one there, and we're going to put one there. They're the same height? Yeah, they're close enough. Let's get that a little better. Let's get that just a tiny bit lower. There. Still looks a little higher, but I think it's this bit that's giving the illusion that it's a little higher. So we'll start retracted. Start retracted. Right. And let's put the lights back on this thing. Lights, lights, lights. Where are you, lights? There you are. We'll go for the Illuminator Mark IIs, actually. We'll get some real light power coming down. Real light power. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, it looks amazing, doesn't it? It just looks amazing. So the boosters, they're gonna go. They're gonna fuck off. The main engines are then gonna fire immediately after that. They're gonna fuck off, and those four engines there are gonna fire. Well, let's pull all of these in. They're gonna go. We don't want those to go there. We want those to go there. So all four of those are gonna go. That's going to go parachute, parachute, gravy. Beautiful. Right. Excellent. Now, how do I get more crew up? I kind of want to take more crew. So that I can reset this, but I've only got space for one person in this. Can you imagine flying to the moon on your own? That must be so bloody boring. So boring. What can I do? What can I do? I suppose I can just take the one Science Junior up for now. I haven't got another cockpit. I can't. Realistically, I can't put the people carrier on the bottom, can I? Because it's just going to make it too heavy. Ah, bollocks to it. Let's do it. Let's put the people carrier, Mark 1 crew cabin on the bottom there. Oh, it's massive. Look at the size of this thing now. I mean, well. Realistically, it's going to look more like this. Whoops. It's going to look more like that, isn't it? Because you want direct access to here. So let's go crew. Jeb, the 2-star pilot, piloting this bad boy. We're going to have Bob or Dobo. Should we take Dobo? Dobo. Nah, Jeb and Bob. There we go. Let's send Jeb and Bob up together. They can all go up together. They can all die together. Naturally, we're going to have to send Erwig Kerman up to save them once they're up there, because these guys are not coming home anytime soon. Okay, I'm going to put some bigger parachutes on this thing, I think. Because I'm almost certain it's not going to make it back down. It's going to explode. There we go. Right, now it's got some chunky ass shoots on it. It's got the drogue shoots to come out first, so they'll slow it down enough. Might put some radiators on it as well. Radiators, lad, radiators. Stick some solar panels on. Many as freaking possible. Many as possible. And we'll rack some... Rack? A ruby rack? Whack a couple of small radiators on it. Just two. Two there. Keep everything nice and cool. Keep it all nice and cool. Right, I think we are ready to launch. Let's launch this. Yeah, it looks awesome, doesn't it? Look at that. It's costing 70,000 big ones, but we're going to get about 300k back, so it should be okay. Look at it. That's a beast, that. It's an absolute beast. Wait, this is not going to be the hot kit, this one. This is going to be... designed to fix fuck-ups, dedicated to Sam. Oh, thanks, Sam. I remember that one. This is going to be the Mun Penetrator. Your Mun Penetrator. Yes, that's how you spell penetrator, right? Designed to impregnate planets. Beautiful. And we're not going to go for the trippy flag this time. No, these guys are not tripping balls. These guys are pregnating the Mun. And for pregnating the Mun, I have no idea. We'll go minimalistic for pregnating your Mun. Because she's not a fussy bird, your Mun. She's not a fussy bird, the Mun. She's classy, you see. She's classy. She likes to wear nothing but white, high heel shoes. Ooh. I know, right? Alright, come on. Jeb's flying, Bob's looking fucking terrified. They're both not looking best pleased with this, are they? Let's whack the SAS on. We've got all these now because he's got some star ratings. And let's... Boom! Okay, we are not moving fast. That's 8 rocket boosters struggling to get us off the floor there. 8. Hopefully these will get us high enough that the others will start kicking in. We're almost a kilometre up anyway. We're speeding up, we're speeding up. They're at half tanks. Come on, come on. Faster, we need more speed! More speed! Nah, these two are starting to look happier. Look at this. The happiness is coming. These are going to die any second. Go! That's close. It's dropping ever so slowly. Oh, okay, we're going up again now. And I'm going to start... Oh, look at the wobble in it. It's so long. That's what she said. Oh, I also... Did I put fuel? Oh, I did put the fuel cable on. Whew. I thought I forgot to put the fuel cable on then. Start turning. Come on, turn. We can make this. We're going to make this. Might take a while, but we're definitely going to make it. Start heading towards 90 degrees now. See the curvature of Kerbal. Kerbal. Kerbals are the people. Kerbin's the planet. I just heard something blow. How would you hear that from up here? Like this high up, you would not hear that. Right, we're in a nice angle now. Let's hold this angle. Hold this angle. That's going up nicely. It's going up real nicely. Okay, we're in. We're up. We're almost into space. We're almost into space. Shit should start getting quieter soon. It should start getting... Oh, that's a cool view. Look at that. I like the jet trail. Although I'm not sure it's at the right angle. But I suppose it is, because we're kind of falling down. That's pushing us up. So that would be going... the mean of the two. Mean. Mean. Okay, the surface speed is increasing. The height, not so much. Our apoapsis is going up nicely. 40,000. That needs to hit about 75,000. For us to not drop back out of orbit. The engines are about to die. The main engines. And we're just going to fire on one engine at any second. Right, one engine away. Now we're still accelerating, but much, much slower. much slower. So this is going to take a pretty minute or two. It's going to take a minute or two to get up to speed. Oh no, I fired the other two. Oh, okay, I fired the two side engines. Kind of want to shut both of these down. There we go. I shut both of them down. I want to save though that fuel. Save it. Let's get them up there. Ooh. Right, we're at 75,000. So let's pull this right across the side now. Start burning that way. Because we've got loads of fuel left. It should be enough. We might have to ditch this earlier than we did last time. But we've got the additional weight of the 4 rockets at the top. And the crew cabin, the Science Junior. We've got loads. But the fact we've got into... almost into orbit, I'd say, you know. Oh, you can time warp. Haha. Nice. I might as well time warp this. Normally it doesn't let you time warp, but I've noticed there can be a bug where it will let you do it. So I'm quite happy that this bug's a thing. Because it means getting into orbit's a lot quicker. You see, this is 4 times speed. And we're almost there. I'm going to pull this back. We're going to surpass the apoapsis. Pull that back down. Right, now we want to fire these 4. Okay, see, now it's gone back to normal now. I can't accelerate while the ship is under acceleration. What? Now, okay, we need to relight these. Yeah. Activate the engines before that twists. Ah! This is a bit edgy. Yeah, the apoapsis is running away. Okay, we're almost up. We're almost up. Loads of fuel. Loads of fuel. Buckets of fuel. Periapsis is up. And we are in orbit. There we go. We're in orbit. It's not the best orbit I've ever been in, but we are actually in orbit. Set them on as a target, right? How much fuel do I have left? Absolutely loads. Loads of fuel. What was the landing gear? Was it G? Oh, okay. And then U for lights. Yeah, U was lights. Look at all those lights. So many lights. 2 seconds. I'm getting notifications left, right, and center. Oh, retweets. Thanks, guys. Refresh that. Right. Right. Let's get back on with it. So, now I need to get to the mun. Okay. So, I've set it as a target. There it is. Big floaty thing. I just point at it and burn. That probably wouldn't work. Okay. So, descending node, 06, 06. That's fine. The descending and ascending nodes are fine now. About 45 degrees, I think. So, if we do it, add maneuver there. Pull that out. Actually, it's easier to do it from like this. Directly above, because then you can see when it intersects. Go, go. Oh, 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 I think we might have got this spot on. Oh, yes, we have. Spot on. Now, periapsis, I want to keep nice and small. Let's light that up. There we go. Right, so back onto this. The smaller the periapsis when I get there, the less fuel I actually have to burn to land. So we're going to go for about 30,000. Which is not a too bad burn, actually. 1 minute and radial in, radial out, anti-normal, anti-retrograde, prograde. Yeah, 845 meters per second burn. That's pretty decent. Pretty decent. Pretty decent. Fly my ship straight into the moon. Right, come on, Jeb. Come on, Jeb. Get a hold of yourself, lad. What are you doing? You overshot the node. You got stranded on Mimnus because she can't land. You're gonna get stranded on the mun because I'm gonna make you get stranded on the mun. Excuse me. We got this. You got this. We got this. We're gonna do it. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Great, I tell you. Actually great. Okay, come on. The warp. They need to change the warp. I like the fact that you can warp around, but I think you should be able to warp under acceleration. It'd be much better because when you eventually get the nuclear engine, which is really efficient, but takes just barely any change in velocity, barely any. It takes like 20 minutes to maneuver yourself properly. So you just burn it and go make yourself a cup of tea, have a shower, come back, and it's still burning. It takes so long. We want to burn at about 36 there. It takes so long that it's just not really practical. So I think they need to have like the warp thing. You start your burn, you warp the burn. Instead of 20 minutes, it takes 3. I could sit here for 3 minutes watching my ship under acceleration. Look at it. Beautiful. It's beautiful. Massive and beautiful. And there's no way in hell this is landing. There's not. There's no way in hell this is landing. Let's keep an eye on the fuel. Liquid fuel. There it is. Oh, look how much I've got. I've got loads. Absolutely loads of fuel. I got more oxidizer, which is strange. I thought it was a 1-to-1 thing with fuel and oxidizer. I don't know. I might be wrong. It's probably not a 1-to-1 thing. Okay, the apoapsis is going out. Lovely. Get ready to cut the engines any second. Going. 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 Go on, dog. Almost. Bang. Oh, was that good? I haven't even got a periapsis on the mud. I'm just going to land. Oh, it looks like I'm just going to have a collision course with the mud. Mun encounter. Let's warp to the Mun encounter. Right, see, speeding up now. We're all gravy. We're all gravy. We'll get into the Mun. Let's see, where is it? There it is. Come here, boy. Come here. Come here, you big snooker ball. Come on. Come to daddy. Come to daddy. Yeah, I think I've gone crazy. I'm stroking the Mun. Hello. Hello, Munny Mun Mun. I'm going to try and land in a crater. They're a bit flatter. If I can get in the middle of one of the craters, that'd be great. Be great. Great, I tell you. Okay, I actually am going to hit them. Oh, no, I'm not going to hit them. I'm a massive periapsis. Oh, no, I am going to hit them on. Do I want to hit them on? I mean, I want to land on them on, obviously, but do I want to hit them on? I don't know if I want to hit it. Maybe I should get into an orbit first, because then I can slow down. So if I just kind of about here, add maneuver. Let's pull that out a smidge. There. Yeah, that's great. 84, that's a bit high. 45, that's better. Yeah, 35, that's perfect. 35,000 meters is perfect. So I'm just going to burn it where I am now, because there's not much difference in trajectory. It's a 1 second burn. It'll be fine. Bang, there we go. Okay. Cancel that. Let's go full retrograde. Full retro and warp there. Hello, money, man. Woo, that's close. That's very close. Right, now let's pull the orbit down. Get that squircle going. Pull this speed right down. Bang. Oh. 30,000, 48,000. I can't do any better than this, guys. I mean, you're watching pure gold right now. This is pure fucking gold. Like, I'm in a beautiful orbit. I've got loads of fuel left. And can I do any crew reports, I wonder? I can't do crew reports yet. Can I? Let's Science Junior this, because I can reset it when I land. I forgot I can do this. 75 of the Science. That's my battery packs. Let's reset. No, review. Keep experiment. We want to observe mystery goop. This is the reason I bring the scientists with me. To do all this. Log pressure. No point. Reset. Right. Gravy. Gravy. So I want to land somewhere where there's not a lot of... Well, first of all, I want to land on the light side of the moon. So let's walk around here a bit. And I want to land in a crater. I want to land somewhere flat. I mean, this looks fairly flat. Screw it. Let's land here. This is where we're landing. Slow that right down. And we're going to try and land in that crater. Now what I want to do is cut my engines early. So up there. And turn that to surface retrograde. So auto warp a little bit. Not too much. Let's get the landing gear out. And the lights on. Now I want to get my surface velocity down to 0. F5, I think it's quick save, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Johnny Big Bollocks over here. Burn that down. My other engines are about to run out of fuel. But I'm keeping them all until I launch again. It's just a stabilizer. Okay. Warp, 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 warp. Stop warping! Burn! Burn, 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 burn! Slow this burn right down now. Okay. 18 meters a second. Cannot warp one below 5,000 meters. That's understandable. Full retro, beautiful. Full retro, it's got to be full retro. I can fly straight into the thing if you want. I'm not going to. I'm bringing Jeb home. Jeb is getting home. We're going to land this thing like a glove. Look at it. Look at the just pure beautifulness that is this rocket. It's going to break, isn't it? It's all going to break. Jeb is coming home. And Bob's helping him get there. The Martian ain't got shit on me. There we go. The lights are lighting up the landing site, even though it's broad bloody daylight. So I'm going to make this land at around 3 meters per second. So if I drop it to there... Come on. Come on. Hypersensitive. It's so sensitive. There we go. We're coming in. This is like the slowest landing ever. One of my engines is about to die. Isn't good. Because it means that I'm going to start twisting horribly. Okay, let's take a bit more out. Oh, I'm landing on a bit of a... Oops. Bit of a curvature here. Come on. Come on. Just go stability assist now. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No. Retrograde. Bird, bird. No. No, this has gone horribly wrong. Horribly wrong. Slow down, slow down. Okay, we're back under control. Oh, we're down. Are we? Not quite. No! Don't blow up! Don't blow up! Don't blow up! Eee! Yeah! Don't blow up! Don't blow up! Eee! We're good. We're fine. I'm taking that as a landing. That is a landing. What the hell? Fort Hype. PogChamp. Alright. I mean, I'm taking this as a successful... So... I mean, it's down. That's all that matters, is it's down. It's not graceful. It's not graceful. Let's turn the lights off. And I don't think I'm going to be able to get home. But it's down. You know what? 1, 2. Get rid of them. No need for them anymore. Leave them on the moon. Yeah, nailed it. Exactly. I nailed it. You can't say that's not a successful landing. I've landed. Sideways. I mean, granted sideways. But it's down. It's down. It's rolling a little bit. I shouldn't... Oh, there we go. We're stabilized. We're stabilized. Right, let's get all this observed materials bit. Oh, I've just thought I'm going to have to open these. Okay, the service bay. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. It's a fuel tank. I'm going to die. Everything's going to blow up. The world is going to end. Lots of science. Lots of science. Log temperature. Excellent. Right, let's close that up. Ah, stop it. No, I'm leaving that open. I'm leaving it open. It's staying open. Right, I need to work out which way my flipping nav ball is. So it looks a bit, that's up. So it fires down, thrust, up. Think, maybe? I don't know. I don't know anymore. Right, let's EVA. Let's get out. Let's get out of this thing. Jeb, you've made it to the moon. I'm proud of you. EVA report. Plant flag. Boom. Flag on the moon. Lots of milestones here. So we've landed on the surface of the moon. We've walked on the surface of the moon. We've planted a flag on the moon. Fuck up number 2. Boom. This is where fuck up number 2 is. I can't take a soil sample, so let's go back to the Space Center. As soon as I do this, it's too late for Jeb now. He's stuck there. He's now stuck on the moon. Get back to this. How do I get a soil sample? Do I have to upgrade? No. What? There's some way. Resource transfer. EVAs. Ooh. Yeah, let's do it. Screw it. I'm bringing a soil sample back with me. We're getting a soil sample. Jebediah Kerbal. Let's just fly Jeb. Flying Jeb home. Jeb's coming home. Or flying Jeb home. It's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic. Come on, Jeb. Get your soil sample. No. Leave the flag there. Let's get a surface sample. Keep that experiment. Let's transfer some crew. I think I have to do this. Why can't I transfer to the flag? Okay. Hey up, Bob. You alright? Let's get you in here. Transfer crew. Why is that? Okay. Transfer Bob to there. Let's get Bob out as well. Come on, Bob. There we go. We'll have a party on the moon. Have a party on the moon, yes. How do you reckon I'm going to be able to get this home? Do we reckon I'm going to be able to fly this home, or do we think it's going to explode when I try to move? What do you think? Hey, look at him go. He has no idea he's about to die in 5 seconds. Whee! Look at that. Look at that happy face. Look at that happy face. Can you imagine being that happy all the time? It's probably painful. Right, let's grab... Collect data. Remove. Restore. Close those doors. I'm going to collect all the data. Because if I can get these home... Okay. Have I logged that already? Yeah, that'll do. If I can get... Oh, let's leave that open until I fly. If I can get these guys home, it's safer if he's got it than if it's actually going to explode on landing. So, review stored data. That's fine. Okay, let's get everyone back on board and attempt to get this thing home. Oh, why is that not going away? Keep data. There we go. Where's the hatch? Is that it? That's it, isn't it? Okay. Oh, climb. Climb. I said climb. Climb it. Oh no. Grab this thing. Grab. Board. That's one back. Transfer crew. Let's put him in there. Nice and comfortable Mark 1 crew cabin. Comfortable. I don't want to fly that, weirdly enough. Or that. There he is. That's what I want to fly. I want to fly good old Jeb, who's got a hell of a job on his hands getting these guys home. Okay, board. Right. This is where the difficult bit starts. This is where the difficult bit starts. So, actually, I might use this to propel the rocket upwards and get it in the air. So if I can rotate onto the bay doors, like this, and then work out, so I need to point, that way is going to fight that way, so then I just open, okay, cut that, no, cut the engine, ooh, that did not fling me as high as I wanted it to. I need it to give me a good old bing. I know. I can get the... If I can turn the ship... Oh God. Any ideas? You guys got any ideas on how I'm going to get this thing airborne? This is definitely going to take some effort. This is going to be a monumental amount of effort. Is there any way I can open these at the same time? It's just not flinging high enough. It really isn't. Can I open these at the same... If I can get them both to... Ooh, that might have worked. I just need to get up. That's all. That's not high enough. That's not high enough. Point forward a hill and ramp it. I can't really rotate. It's not really designed to rotate like this. Point forward a hill and ramp it. Right. Okay. I'm going to have to try and turn it then. The hill, that's what I thought. I was going to try and fire it up there, but I seem to have got it orientated the wrong way around. Let's see if I can turn. It's not really turning. I think I'm just going to have to find a flat piece, try and open these at the same time. Open that. See, that's not really high enough up, but now we've got this landing point. This might fling it a little higher. Nope, really didn't. Okay, close that. I just need to go for a good flick. I need to get a good flick. Bang. Yes! He's up! We're up! We're up! It worked! How did this bollocks work? Prograde to the surface. Go, 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 go. It's up! Actually, yeah, pretty much. Wow, is what I'm taking that, yep. Victory number 1. Now, which way? Right, there we go. Now I'm in full control again. Full control again. Yeah. Thank you. Slow clap indeed. Oh, whew. I'd just like to thank my mum, my family, my dog, the support of you two in chat. Oh. And now I'm definitely going to burn up on entry back into Kerbal. I am definitely burning up on entry back into Kerbal. That was a monumental effort to get that back up. Absolutely monumental. But look how much fuel I've got left. So much fuel. I just need to get round this planet. It's taking a long time to get up to speed, actually. If I can get back into orbit, I'm going to run out of fuel, aren't I? I might just burn this direction until I get out of the orbit. Because I'm going to fly to the sun. Just keep going straight that way. That perhaps this should break any second though. Go, 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 go. I think it's about 700, is it? 700, 800 meters per second, the little break? Roughly. There we go. Right, what's the periapsis here? 9 mil. That's actually not too bad. That orbit back down there. Oh. I can't believe it. Whew. Stop warping, stop warping, stop warping. Right. Oh. Yeah. I'm actually shell shocked that I managed to get that back. Get some more science as well. I haven't done this yet. I must have done this. Surely I've got the science from round Kerbal. 3.5 science. Every little science helps. Log the temperature. There's no temperature. Okay. Actually, if I just head back to the space center, there might be a mission for me to bring science back from the orbit of Kerbal, which would be good because I've just collected some. Whew. Oh. That's part 1. Part 1 of the fucking ball ache this is going to be to get them down. Oh, what? Why does this show up when I get off? Ooh. Ooh. It doesn't look like there's any missions for science over Kerbal now. Right, let's just get back then. I'm not doing that Ballix again. I might do that Ballix again. I might do. I'm actually tempted to do it now. Where is it? Your Mun Penetrator. That's what I want to fly. Let's fly the Mun Penetrator. So let's get the apoapsis here. Let's go retro. Retro! Warp up there. Okay, now I'm going to have to do this the hard way, which is use the atmosphere to burn down. I've got half a tank left, so I might be able to pull the periapsis, the apoapsis down a little bit. And then I'm going to have a nice gentle drop into the atmosphere. A gentle drop into the atmosphere. Because there's no way I'm losing this. Not after all the effort I did to get the fucker off the Mun. Having another encounter. 4 million. Loads of fuel. 3 million. 2 million. I'm going to put it about 100,000. The hard way is the only way. You are very correct. The hard way is the only way. Drop it to about 80k so I can slow down when we get down here. Oh, it's tense now. This is tense. I might fly back up to Mimnus once we've done this, because that was easier. Mimnus was easier. Yeah, don't look so excited about this, Bob and Jeb. Don't look so excited. There's a very good chance you're going to die. Very good chance you're going to die. Apparently I've got another... Let's sort that out immediately. I don't want that to drop below 70, because if it does, I'm going to be in the atmosphere. I want to slow down as much as possible, keeping an eye on my fuel. So that I don't burn up. Because that would be an absolute... Oh, I'd hate that. Come on, Apoapsis, come down. There we go. It's dropping, right. Let's warp a little bit after that. Pray for me, guys. Pray for me. Go on. Hey. Where do you want to see me go next? Shall I go to Mimnus next? Shall I fly this thing up to Mimnus? With Jeb and Bob? I feel like it's a good rocket. I'm going to put some bigger boosters on it, but I feel like this is a good rocket. Going down. It's going. Still got a decent amount of fuel left. The speed's coming down with it. Sounds like a plan. Excellent. I had to rescue Jeb from Mimnus. He's going to have some traumatic memories of it. Very traumatic memories. Alright, I don't want to waste all my fuel. Let's get back up to the Apoapsis now. Mimnus is easier, because the gravity's a lot less. It's a smaller planet and you come in so much slower. Mimnus is a lot easier to land on than the Mun. Especially when you land on the Mun sideways. I panicked. I panicked at the last minute. I'm sorry, I panicked, alright? I'm only human. It was a last minute panic. Okay, 50,000. There we go, right. Let's see if I can use air resistance to pull the Apoapsis down. Hopefully I'll stay in orbit though. I don't particularly want to, you know, die. Time warp 50. Right, point it the other way, Jeb. Point it the other way. Come on, Jeb. I have faith, Jeb. Faith. Probably shouldn't, but I do. I got faith you can do this. Right, we're in the atmosphere. Let's just time warp this up, because I'm not going very far, so... Will this slow me down at all? Or is that too high, do you think? Landing on uneven ground gets us all. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Sorry, I just had to scroll my Twitch chat down. I can barely see what you're writing. There we go. Come on. Okay, I'm burning. I'm not slowing, though. Apoapsis is decreasing. I'm going to wait till I get to the periapsis, because I shouldn't burn up. Shouldn't burn up. Like watching a sonic screwdriver floating in space. I am proud of my sonic screwdriver. Very proud, although this thing can't fix all problems. This thing generally creates all problems. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get past the periapsis. That's all I need to do. Just get past the periapsis. Okay. And then burn. Full retro burn. Get rid of all the fuel. Bring that right in. About there. I think. Okay. Lovely. Oh, it's lovely so far, this, isn't it? This might work. This might work. It might actually work. Please work. Please, goddamn work. Oh, the Apoapsis has dropped now. I think I'm at a good height. I think I'm at a good height. Although I might need to ditch this bit because this is going to just add extra weight. Oh, I don't like landing at night though. Can it go around the other side? My no, right, I'm definitely coming down. Definitely coming down. I need to put some music over the top of this. Hang on. Let's have a look. Let me know if you guys can hear this, by the way. Oh, adverts. Wow. Screw the adverts. Screw those adverts. Screw it. It's almost over. Here we go. I think this is the right song. Maybe? Yeah, there we go. Did you guys hear that? Oh, no, no, no! Mistakes were made! You can hear this, right? It's just a YouTube video. Oh, shit's exploding! I feel it's fitting. It's definitely fitting. It got a little bit louder, didn't it? Yeah, there we go. Did you guys hear that? Oh, no, no, no! Mistakes were made! You can hear this, right? It's just a YouTube video. Oh, shit's exploding! I feel it's fitting. It's definitely fitting. It got a little bit louder, didn't it? I can't believe we've managed to get this thing back. I'm proud of myself, I really am. Not back yet, I've still got 20,000 meters to go. Oof, the drogue shoots are out. The drogue shoots are out. That pretty much means I've made it. Pretty much means I've made it. And the main shoots are up. The main shoots are up. We're back. We are back. Oh, the Science Junior's gone. It blew up. So I'm not getting the data that I got from outside of Kerbal, but I've recovered the data from the mud, so I don't really mind. I don't really mind. Oh, I'm actually sweating. I'm actually sweating. Right, that's enough of that. Otherwise I'll get too into it, and we'll just end up listening to, like, music for a few hours. Which, as much as I'm more than happy to listen to music for a few hours, I don't particularly want to bore you guys with my very, very bad choice in music. We did make it. We made it. We're back. We are back. We got to the moon. I mean, we're landing on what appears to be a mountainside. I don't know if you can see that as clearly as I can, because I can't see it clearly at all. But we're landing on what appears to be a mountainside. We're going 5 meters per second, which means we can land safely. And we took off from the moon sideways. Successful venture. Yes, me. I'm successful venture. What shall I get from research and development? This is what I've got so far, in case you've not been watching before. Up to here. What do you think I should get? Any suggestions? I could get heavier rocketry. Mission accomplished indeed. I can get heavier rocketry, which gives me these bad boys. Now they're ridiculous. They are ridiculous. Like they will split my rocket apart if this was real. Go for advanced fuel systems. Gives me bigger fuel tanks. Ooh, RCS fuel tank might not be a bad idea. Advanced construction. The RCS tanks or the heavier rocketry? Either one. Any one of these. Landing. Oh, actually, I've got loads of science. What am I playing at? I can get loads of these. So I'm going to go for heavier rocketry. We're going to get this airstream protective shell and some better nose cones when we're taking off. We're also going to get some landing gear, some better landing struts. Because, let's be honest, those last ones weren't too, you know, I puckered up. I puckered right up. Real tight. It was quite painful. The Pegasus Mobility Enhancer. Ooh, the Hitchhiker Storage. Oh, no, that's massive, isn't it, if I remember right, the Hitchhiker Storage Unit. So I can't afford any of the expensive ones now. Although the Advanced Grabbing Unit would be cool. I don't really know the bigger nose cone yet, because I'm only going back to Mimnus. So, Oscar B Fuel Tank. The Baguette External Tank. I didn't know that Overwatch featured in Kerbal Space Program. Baguette. Aerodynamics. Yeah, that's for flying, really. Advanced Flight Controls. There we go. The Advanced Inline Stabilizer. That's what we want. That's what we want. Let's get that. Right, 64 science stuff. Can't really buy anything. I'm just going to buy aviation just for the sake of it's triggering my OCD, the fact that that line's not full. Excellent. Mission control. Right. Explore the moon. Fuck that. I'm not going back there again. Not yet. Mimnus. That's what we want. Rescue this knobhead from the orbit of Kerbal. Yeah. That's my goal right there. That's my Kerbal Space Program goal. Position a satellite in a specific orbit of Duna. Getting to Duna's hard enough. Never mind putting the flipping satellite in there. Atmospheric, that's Kerbal. That's Moon. Yeah. Moon. Ferry to destination. Fly by Mimnus, land on Mimnus. Orbit around Mimnus. Ooh. Now, I want to take the scientists with me. Screw them. I might do that sometime. Not yet. I'll do it next time. That's my next thing. Orbit around Mimnus. Orbit around the moon. Land on the moon. Suborbital first space. What? How can those two come in the same thing? Suborbital space flight of Kerbal, so up, down, and then land on the moon. What? That's like me saying, oh, I'm just going to walk down to the shop with a detour of going to Canada. Silly Kerbal. Silly, silly Kerbals. Mimnus, here we go. I can ooh, I can do this, actually. Yeah, because I've got a spare seat, haven't I? And haul... Nah, I'm not hauling anything out. So, let's change this engine up. This one's now... So let's just load up the... Oh, not launch. Open. Your Mun penetrator. This is what I used to get to the Mun, crash land, and still get home safely. It was great. It was fantabby-tastic. So, we can ditch these boosters. These pathetic boosters can go. Absolute pathetic, those boosters. We're going to have to raise this up a little bit. Boof. We're keeping this top section, because I like this top section. And we're going to put some big bastards on this now. Here we go. These are going to cost a fortune. An absolute fortune. Look at the size of them! What do you think? Is that big enough boosters? That's big enough boosters, isn't it? Look at them. They're huge. Let's get some nose cones on this thing. Advanced nose cone type A. Doesn't even fit. Doesn't even fit. That one, that fits. Are they overkill? Do we think they're overkill? It might be a little overkill. But I don't care. Honestly, don't care. No such thing as overkill. That is a beautiful rocket right there. The beautiful piece of artwork. No kill like overkill, exactly. You're gonna kill something, kill it properly. Don't fuck around. What shall we name this? What shall we name this, guys? Any suggestions? We're going to Mimnus, so it's got to be designed to kill planets. This one could be designed to kill planets. Overkill? Maybe? I like that, actually. I think we might go for overkill. Should we call it overkill? Can it teabag when it wins? Probably, actually. It's got these things which move around a little bit, the flaps at the bottom. These flaps move around, so I suppose it can almost teabag. It could definitely burn you. Give you a sick burn. Oh, I like that. I didn't notice that before. It puts the flag on the rockets. This is 128 grand's worth of rocket right there, just for these boosters alone. These two boosters cost more than my entire rocket before that. That's ridiculous, isn't it? What am I forgetting? Am I forgetting anything particularly major that people can think of? Let's have a look. Shall I put some communications on there just in case we do get stuck? I think up here maybe? Teabag overkill. Teabag overkill it is. Teabag, oh, not yeebag. Teabag overkill. And I'm going to put this in speech marks like that, just because, I don't know, it just looks better. It does, it just looks better, doesn't it? It just looks much better. Electrical, no. We've got radiators on the side. They didn't really do a great deal though, did they? Thermal control system. Deployable thermal control system consisting of multiple liquid-cooled radiator panels. Oh, hang on. Then radiate. Oh! Look at that! Fuck them! These are much cooler. I mean, they're gonna. Look at that! Yeah! It's happy about life. Look at how happy the rocket looks now. That's awesome. I actually love that. Retract those because they're gonna burn up as soon as we come back into the atmosphere, aren't they? I don't really care though. They look amazing. They do look actually amazing. Let's make sure we've got the correct amount of crew in here. No, we don't. Let's get Bob Kerman back in there. Good old Biggie Bob. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, so the teabag overkill is pretty much ready to go. Let's just check the staging one more time. So these are going to fire. That's fine. That's something that I need to do. Oh, hang on. I've got this thing. How's this thing work? Aerodynamic shell. Stream. The aerodynamic stream shell. Let's put that here. Left mouse button, close fairing. What? Build fairing. Does it only build downwards? I want to keep... There we go. Yeah. Okay, keep going up. That looks awesome. Look at that. How good's that? Oh, but it's... It clips through the rock. It looks good, but it clips through the rockets. Ah, screw it. We'll not bother with that. We'll not bother. That might be overkill. I mean, there's a good chance if we're going fast enough that I'll need it, but that might be overkill. So the teabag overkill is almost ready to go. I'm just going to put some struts on these because when these things come off the engines, they're not going to go down easy, or happily for that matter. Let's connect that up to the main bay just to hold it steady. No such thing as too much stability. I mean, there probably is, but when in doubt, more wiring. I think we're good to go. Let's check the staging one last time. So, the big boys are going to fire. The teabag overkills are going to fire. That's great. Then they're going to fuck off as this thing basically bombs half the planet when they come back down. Then all those four are going to fire. Hopefully we'll be in space by then. We don't want those to fire early. They did last time. They're going to go. That's fine. The main engine's going to be left alone. Then that's going to bugger off, firing all four of those engines. They bugger off. That buggers off. That deploys. They deploy. We land. We win. We have all the science in the world. Right. Teabag overkill. Let's save the teabag overkill. Let's launch the teabag overkill. This can only end well. This can only end really well. Okay. We got this, guys. We got this. We got this, boys. It's going to be great. The moon landing was fake. You are correct, mate. It was fake. It really was fake. You know it. I know it. I'm going back to Mimnus, though. Teabag the planet as it comes back down. That might be quite hard. I mean, I'll try, but it's gonna teabag the planet. I was gonna put RCS on, wasn't I? Ah, fuck it. We don't need RCS. What's this? That's just some rewards. So the mission: serve Kerman. Save Edrim Kerman, recover Edrid Kerman, and plant flag on Nimnus. See how fast this goes. Oh, that was loud! Well, these are impressive. These are very, very impressive. We're actually going to... There's a potential for us to burn up before we even... Yeah, it's probably going to explode, you're correct. Badly. I'm just going to go straight up. Straight up. I might have to deploy the radiators to start with. Is this as loud for you guys as it is for me?